arena set up in the server. You could
No
go
boats
speak it
allowed.
out.
Yeah, we gotta make a
Yeah,
hardcore
there's gonna be no
one.
boats this time, James.
No, we gotta make a hardcore one, and we gotta make like spikes and stuff all around it.
We're gonna make an MLG one in our
Okay,
tree
MLG
fort.
And we can put like cactuses and
Yeah.
stuff. Top object is the king
It'll
of building cheap arenas.
I'm making one in my server, but next to the tree house, and me and James are gonna go.
No, we gotta do it right next to the spawn because if people fall, then they'll like die.
Oh
We gotta-
yeah, that's
We gotta
true.
put lava in there, so when you fall,
Yeah,
you die.
Yeah, Top
Oh
Object has made a hardcore one where you fall into lava.
no, he took our idea. Fuck him.
That is true. Why'd you do it, Top?
I don't
Huh?
want to join Minecraft with Nova. Stop spamming me with that. Nova stinks of poop.
I am Spleefing Master. I think that should be another.
Yeah,
t-shirt.
whatever. I'm undefeated,
Spleef.
bitch.
Yeah, but you didn't face the likes of C-Nanners and Notch and all the other directors like I.
Says the guy who went into a boat to
I'll
win.
bring in a computer, like little
Who did
bitch.
you beat? You beat Top or something? Come on, Top. You beat Top.
Cheating like
You
that.
beat Top.
You
You beat Top.
I beat Coach.
Wait, who did
I
she beat?
Gas.
Top. Come on. You beat
I
Top.
haven't played Top actually.
Oh my
Top,
god!
I beat C-Nanners. I beat Notch. I beat that
Okay.
other dude on the dude
Brune.
on. I beat that X guy. I beat that other dude. Whatever
You
the
sat
name
in
is.
a
I
fucking
beat them
boat.
all. I beat them all.
You sat in a
Them all.
fucking boat.
So now, how long were you in the live stream?
I was in it for like 6 of the 8
6 hours, and I was there with them the entire time.
I woke
6
up-
hours?
I woke up early, but I took like an hour out to go and get a 2 terabyte hard drive so I could record like all of it. But then I stayed in for like most of it.
Yeah.
Now, how much have you put up on your channel? Because I haven't.
I've just been putting up like 30-minute pieces of it because there's so much stuff that I have to go through. I think actually the next one might be the Spleef battle. I'm not sure.
Look at that.
Yeah,
I just
I
saw.
saw the first one, and I saw you jumping around and looking at the ice rink, and then, but that's all I got a chance to watch so far.
I don't get to like mess around with Notch or C-Nanners until like the end because they come in all late. But
Look at that link I just put in Skype. I saw that in the social stream.
what the brown?
Someone
cat
made a
over
What
there?
the Brown shirt.
That's awesome.
E617 on Twitter.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
What's it? What? Oh, is there anything else to talk about in the live stream? You guys couldn't get in. That was pretty funny.
Shut up.
Actually, no. I got. They sent me an email the other day of 4 variations of the map, so we can go in and fiddle around on
Make
the
a
map.
video and just like.
Can we
Yeah,
grief?
yeah.
We can
Yeah.
we can go in and grief then.
we
No.
could-
Yeah, but who are we
Probably.
griefing for? Ourselves?
Oh,
Yeah,
look
Yeah,
at this.
for vengeance for them not putting us in the stream, Jordan.
If nobody's in there because that's such a smart thing to do.
It's like
Do
a giant
fuck
stress
you
ball
for
is
not
what it
picking
is.
us.
It's to get out stress.
I need to. I
I'd
need to let
rather
out
do
the
that to
stress
public
for-
servers, though.
You can invite people in only to.
Look at these people on the
to-
social stream giving me ultimatums. If Gassy doesn't respond in 30 seconds, he says he smells like Kutra. Oh.
I know I'm getting an idiot constantly giving me messages here too. So I keep.
Well, I'm just looking at the social stream a little bit too, just because no one else does it.
Yes.
But yeah, what's the next thing we're talking about?
PC
Oh, wait.
specs.
Yeah, people keep asking us what are our PC specs and like what
Nerds.
stuff do we use.
I use a computer. And I hit
Dude, I have a mouse on mine. Do you have a mouse, young
and my mouse has 2 buttons, a left and a right.
My mouse cost me a ridiculous amount of money, but
Does it
it's
have a
shiny,
middle
and when
button?
you turn it on, it goes zoom.
Oh, it's got a dial. Yeah.
It goes
Yeah,
room.
it's called the middle mouse wheel.
Yeah, I've got. Oh, my fucking cell phone's ringing. Be right back.
Called a middle mouse wheel.
You can't answer your cell phone. You're on this.
Well, I don't even know my own specs because I had somebody else build my computer for me, so I can't.
I
really
can
say.
tell you my specs.
I just know I got like
Yeah,
a
'cause
6
you're a
core,
nerd.
got a 6 core processor, and I could render videos in like 10 seconds.
Oh, you know what? I got.
Z, what's yours?
I don't know if he's there.
Where'd Z go?
Get him out of here.
Oh,
No.
man. Okay, Junk, what are your specs?
I guess I hit the right.
i5 2.4 with.
Yeah, hold on.
8
I'm gonna see.
gigabytes
Wait, I want to see if I
DDR3.
can figure this out. I think I know how to do this. Hold on.
I think I even
All right, here we go.
know
Here we
your
go.
specs.
All right. I have an i5 CPU. And
Yeah.
what does this mean? 670 at 3.47 gigahertz? What does that mean?
That's one of the worst
The
things I've ever heard.
3.4 gigahertz for a dual. Is it a dual or a quad core? The i5. I think it's quad
That's a
core.
quad core.
Quad. And
I
it's
believe
eight,
it's quad.
says 8 gigabytes, 64 bit.
Well,
Five- I don't know.
Well, I'd like you guys to know. My.
People are just gonna have question marks above their
Hi
head when you start.
TKD184. How you doing?
James, what are your specs? Come on.
I already said I don't know. I just know that I have a 6-core.
Okay, so I also have a 6-core AMD Phenom 3.2 gigahertz.
Oh, I have an AMD
I don't-
Phenom 2 X6.
Yeah, I know that's a 6-core X6. That's what I have too.
Okay,
I have-
we got the same thing.
I have an E equals MC square unit.
That doesn't make any sense, Junk.
Oh, my
And then I only have 4 gigabytes DDR3 RAM and
I have 6.
HD Radeon 5870, whatever it's called, graphics card. And,
What's your overall rating? Like when you go into my computer, what's your
let me check that quick. I don't think I've done it yet.
What's your score? What's
System
your score?
properties. What is my score? What's your score?
What's your score? I asked you first.
Well, I gotta recalibrate.
I asked you
mine.
first. It's so easy to do. Just fucking
Mine's a 6.
Hey, and you
because-
guys, anybody who had a big PC could have had a 58070 1 gigabyte
Mine-
graphics card, but
Just
it sold to
6?
somebody in Brazil.
Only because it's determined by the lowest sub score.
yeah,
and
mine's a
just-
5.9.
Because it's disk data transfer rate, because I have slow hard drives. But everything else is highest. It'll get a 7.4 for Windows
Does this
7.
make sense to anybody?
7.4. That's not the highest because I have 7.5.
What?
Oh,
Oh, okay. I guess that's higher then. What do you have that on?
RAM and
I have
processor.
I have
Oh, yeah,
7.6.
Okay, that's why. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's stop talking about computers. Let's just getting confused.
I have
I didn't even get to say
7
mine.
Oh, yeah, Max, you tell us. Yeah. Say
Mine
yours.
aren't really that impressive though, but I got 8 gigs of RAM. That's about the only impressive thing. 8 gigs of RAM. It's a Core 2 quad at 2.5 gigahertz, and it's an Asus. Got a
Asus.
GTX, GeForce. What the fuck is it? GT220. I think
Or is
that's
it a
right.
220? That's
Yeah,
200
it's a 220.
series.
It's not absolutely terrible, but it's it's decent. It's nothing amazing. But
It's pretty
decent.
bad.
200 series is pretty good.
Yeah,
Probably
it's
one
all
of
right.
the
I'll
worst
upgrade it
things I've ever
eventually,
heard.
but for now, it's doing all right. It's doing good.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Shut up. Tired of your brown right now.
All
Jesus.
right, well, we settle it in spleef.
Yeah, we will. I'm probably gonna lose because I've only spleefed about 3 times.
I've never spleefed.
and by
I've never
when I say that, I
really done
mean
a
3 matches
match
against Kitty.
thing.
That sounds so dirty. I've never.
I know it does.
Actually, no, it's only 2 matches. I've only played it twice, 2 rounds.
I'm
People
gonna
probably don't
spleef
even
on
know what
you.
we're talking about with spleef. I'm sure there's people out there like, what? Spleefing? What's
Explain
that?
it. It's a Minecraft thing.
It's basically in Minecraft, you stand in like a little arena and snow's on top and there's nothing on the bottom. So you basically just kind of like, everyone has a diamond shovel and you got to try to knock the person out and be the last one standing at the top.
But in
It's
our
like-
MLG one, there's gonna be lava underneath.
Oh, there's gonna be more. There's gonna be 2
Ooh.
layers, and you have to like
we gotta
break
do
one,
like
and then you get
lava
to pop
and
up.
then like pillars of cactus under there, so that way if you land on a cactus, you're gonna die a slow and painful death. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Okay, I'm back.
die.
Sorry about
Like-
that. Work.
You know, I actually walked on. I stepped on a cactus when I was a kid once.
I
Wanna
did
hear this
too.
story?
I actually put
I
my
was
hand in
actually-
the cactus.
It was. Oh, you put your hand in there? No, I was had flip flops on. Back then we called them thongs, but we don't call them thongs anymore. And
for obvious reasons.
I was walking in the desert. It was Desert Palm.
Look at this self-promotion
California.
in the chat. Get that out of there.
Fuck yeah.
And-
Actually, no, that video I don't earn any money on, so don't watch it.
Gone.
I'm joking.
No
Wait,
self-promotion.
let me finish my story. So I was walking, and I saw the cactus, but I was walking far enough away where I stepped on the root, which was under the sand. It was like quicksand.
Okay,
and
I'll be right back, guys.
Flung up like a catapult and hit my foot, and it like I had a whole bunch of little spurs in my foot from the cactus.
Holy moly! What a story.
Is Chuck in the?
Yeah, he is.
Sweet.
He's in the stream, and we can drag him in whenever.
Sweet. Awesome. 40K. I saw that his petition. That's cool. Next thing. Dead Island. Interestingly enough, Jordan went away when we're talking about this.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's like I believe it's what is it? Is this the zombie MMO?
I don't think this is the zombie MMO.
This is something different because this shit was announced like in 2007. It's
something that's been supposedly coming for a long while.
I remember hearing about this a long time ago, and then I heard it got canned. So I was like, oh, but now I seen a new trailer for it, and I was like, hey.
Oh, and then
hopefully it actually comes out though.
The trailer is the teaser or whatever that they released is you can see it on IGN's YouTube or whatever. It's actually really, really impressive, and the concept behind it, the way they sync up the two timelines. I'm not going to say too much about it. You should just go watch it. But apparently Jordan's friend that he knows is the one that kind of came up with the concept for it and was hired to do it and wrote the trailer and how it would go.
Yeah, he's a liar.
No, I believe him.
He's a liar.
He knows plenty of people that do stuff like that.
Don't believe him.
So do I. I know a few people.
Don't
Pretty
believe
much the same
either.
people, but but yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Techland?
It's really awesome.
Is it going to be in Polish?
I don't know.
It's made by a Poland company.
I mean, we don't see anything what the actual game is going to be in the teaser, but it's really, I'm usually not that big of a fan of CG trailers, but this one
It was a
pretty
really
awesome.
incredible trailer.
Yeah.
What's CG stand for?
Computer generated. Yeah. It looks pretty awesome. Oh, almost made me cry. Yeah, go check it out.
That's a long time ago.
I'm
It says
still
it's like a
thinking-
survival thing.
Yeah. The way it seems, I don't know who you'd play as though, because in the trailer it's like a family that's on vacation, you know?
You'd make your own person.
Yeah? I don't know. Well, I don't know enough about it to, know how you'd play.
It just looks like zombie Far Cry.
Yeah. I guess maybe they just picked a random, like, oh, this is a family on Dead Island, blah, blah, blah. Just to kind of show what
I
happens.
wonder if they're going
don't
to try to like insert themselves into the Left 4 Dead versus Dead Rising thing.
know.
Because they're like always referencing each other with Easter eggs and achievements and shit.
Yeah.
Wonder if
I don't
they'll
know.
throw themselves in there.
People keep asking who Creature Carl is. Creature Carl, you tell them who it is. You're the one who drew him.
I forget what kind of creature that is. What was it that I was? What I was
Sloth,
drawing?
I think.
It's like a sloth mixed with a bunny or something like that, and I just drew it real quick because they wanted a mascot.
Yeah. Creature Carl is a creature. He's our mascot.
It's disgusting looking. I don't even know why.
It's creatures looking is what it is.
Okay, I'm back.
Talk about Dead Island real quick. We already kind of went over it, but you can talk about it in depth.
Yeah,
if you
what's
want to.
this? You know somebody that knows somebody that tried to get in there?
Wait, you talked about Dead Island already?
You already
A
did.
little bit.
Oh, crap.
I know, you left at the worst time.
Well, I was hoping that Junk's story would,
Why are you
drone
so
on.
out of
You sound out of
breath?
breath.
I just had to run.
Why?
Just go ahead. Just calm down. Calm down.
Why were you running?
Okay, now give me a chance to catch my breath here.
Why were you running?
I had to run outside quick.
Why were you running outside quick?
Because I had to. Okay, James?
What did you forget outside? Your keys?
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
You're really out of breath. It's funny.
Okay, so anyway,
Oh.
what?
You forgot your dildo, didn't you?
Maybe. So, sorry if that turned you on, James, but, so Dead Island, I actually didn't know this, but my buddy actually was the one that I made the idea, concepted, and, wrote
Who
the
is your buddy?
entire teaser. I'm not going to say his name, because
Say
I
his
don't
name.
know if he's supposed to,
You're a
I
fibber.
don't know if, oh man, I'm still out of breath. This is what
Fibber.
This is what
You
happens
are
when you sit home
really
and play
on
video.
to
fit,
often.
Jordan.
This is what happens when you
There's
sit
no way
home and
there's-
play games all day.
Your front door can be this far away. You run to your front door. Oh my god.
Man.
It's not too far from anything. You
Well,
really
yeah,
gotta
I'm-
Tom Cruise, you should be able to do this easy. Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Okay.
Let me take a sip of my good old fashioned Mountain Dew here.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, copyright.
Oh, it tastes good. It's live wire too.
Oh,
Oh,
I've just got a standard Mountain Dew.
Can I have some live wire?
Yeah, I'll pour it through my mic. 1
I
second
like
here.
Livewire.
Might not do so good with my mic though. Okay, so yeah, where did you guys give the link
No.
Oh, we could, yeah.
to the
Probably.
Dead
Go
Island
grab it.
thing?
Grab it real quick.
Yeah, it's really amazing. I mean the CG is pretty sweet looking. It kind of reminded me of like one of the Left 4 Dead teasers,
Yeah.
but like with a
That's what
lot
I
more blood.
Yeah. It is like on that, it's that caliber of a teaser.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I mean, it's such an interesting concept too. I
Yeah.
No
love
one
it.
cares about teasers. Wait until the game comes out, and if the
Shut
game
up, James.
is good, then you can look back on the teaser and be like, "Wow, that was awesome." But if the game sucks, fuck the teaser.
I can still appreciate the teaser for what it is.
Nope.
And what went into making the teaser.
Nope.
Especially if one of our friends made
Oh.
it.
I think he's fibbing about that.
Fibbin A. Nice word choice.
Fibbin'.
Fibbing.
Nice.
Fibber.
Man,
Do you have the
James,
link?
you're
Did you
Mr.
put it?
Putin. Oh no, I didn't get the link. I thought someone else would.
Just because you're out of breath doesn't mean I'm gonna do things for you.
He's out of breath. He can't think when he's out of breath.
You can't move your mouse and click
Trying
and
to
type?
find it.
Come on now.
Who linked it? Was it? Oh yeah, here we go. This IGN thing that James linked.
You look back at some of the shittier games like Vampire Rain. You say that those cutscenes were awesome. Doesn't matter because the game sucks.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. We're not talking about the game right now. We're talking about the teaser. You dumb.
Well, I'm telling you, if the game ends up sucking, then
Well,
your
yeah.
friend, supposedly your friend, his work was put into nothing because the game sucks.
Well, let me just pause the chat and put this in here. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. Lots of blood though. It's like when he slashes that guy in the head.
Yeah. With the
It's
axe.
pretty cool. Yeah.
That's nuts. You see it all
Yeah.
backwards too.
Yeah, no, it's
Pretty
pretty
crazy.
That's
Pretty
been done already.
Yeah, I know, but not like this. Not like this.
Not like this, James.
It's two different
Not
timelines,
backwards.
alright? There's one that's going forward, and then there's one that's going backward.
It's never happened backwards before. Wait, do you think that might be a power in the game? Like Prince of Persia? You can
That'd be
rewind
sweet.
time?
Oh,
Like, oh no, I got messed up by a bunch of zombies. It's
Yeah?
oh, I'm fine again. Let's go this way this time.
a good idea, though.
I don't think that would mesh very well.
Yeah, probably not.
Pretty terrible. But so
boy.
yeah, is that all our topics we're gonna discuss? Before we go to calls, I think we're gonna have a little serious time with James. Let's Max, let's get together a little beat here.
Little beat.
Do do.
And now, what we're calling Serious Times with James, a.k.a. Uber Haxanova.
Matt, Junk, you ruined the entire thing. It was gonna be cool because I had a nice smooth beat going.
That's more like jazzy, though. You think you need, like, classical piano or something in the back? Serious
can't-
Times
no.
with
Serious
James.
times with James.
All
All
right.
right, go ahead.
Okay,
On
here
a
we
more
go. James.
serious note, seriously,
Serious.
red party cups. Why are they red? End of serious conversation.
You're retarded.
Well, are we gonna discuss it?
No.
That's
It's an
it?
open-ended question.
It's just like
That's
deep
serious.
thoughts.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
It's to
making
put you in a
think?
deep.
I
Yeah,
like-
yeah, pretty much.
I like this. It's calming.
It's like
There you
deep
go.
thoughts with Jack Handy, if you guys know
Just
what
sit
that
down
is.
for a minute and think the question
Everyone, just
through.
sit down, get a little time to yourself, and think about that. Okay?
Think
I know
about
why.
it. Why
I
are they
write my
red?
name on it when I get a party cup.
Why are they
Yeah,
red?
so you don't have other people licking on it.
Why can't they be green or blue?
I'm sure there are.
I've seen
There
blue
are
ones.
blue party cups.
Red
Hey.
and blue.
Hey, for the most part, they're red. Why?
You should look what we're
Okay.
sponsored by. This is something Top made.
Oh no. Pedo gassy.
Pedo gassy.
Someone wants to hear the Scene Anners
That's awesome, man.
impression.
No,
Gassy.
wait. We'll do impressions in a second. Let's get the adding Max train going. So
What the hell's that picture?
It's Peter Gassy Bear.
Oh, God.
It's kind of scary.
It is.
So, yeah, let's get to user call-in question.
User call-in
thing.
You
question
just said
things.
he was gonna do the impression.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have people start adding him while he's doing the impressions. You know, some time. So everyone, Gassy Mexican, add him on Skype. Everyone knows the procedure. You get in here. We ask you who brought you here. And then you ask your question, and then we ask you to plug something if you want, and that's it.
And then we tell you to get the hell out.
Exactly.
Get out!
Add Chuck, remember?
We talk about bullets from.
Oh, yeah,
another
let's
game
get
we talked
Chuck's
about.
around. You know, Chuck, what was it, Bittner? I can't remember his last name. I know it's one of those. I'll probably be wrong.
Who?
The guy he's the quadriplegic gamer who we plugged his channel a while back.
Oh,
Bittner.
yeah.
Okay, I was right about Bittner. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's an awesome guy, and he's a quadriplegic gamer, and he's got a petition going to, other people know him by Ask a Capper, and he's got a petition going to get button remapping like you'd find in PCs and stuff like that for console games, so that way, it makes it easier for him and other people like him to play. So we're going to go ahead and get him in here, and we'll talk to him a little bit.
Not yet.
Not yet?
Impressions.
What impressions?
I promise people impressions. You're gonna do them.
They
Matt.
want
You
do
promise
scene
people
enters.
impressions?
You
Okay,
see
so
that?
let's see. We want
But he had to
Scanners,
practice. Did you tell
Shut
him
up,
who he
Junk.
was listening to?
Scene
Oh my
enters.
God! That's it.
Joker.
I'm driving over to your house and kicking your ass, Kutra.
I'm gonna be ready. Get over here, Junk.
Dumbass.
He's not even leaving. Listen to him. Okay, Max, you listen to me right now. We need a scene enters. We need a Joker. We need.
We do not need a Joker.
Who else? Who else?
You got to do a Joker.
Maybe a Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Can you do a Jack Nicholson?
Jack Nicholson. I don't think I've ever done a Jack Nicholson.
Do a me. I want
And
Who,
then
you?
do it James. Okay.
James, I've done James in the past. All you gotta do is go.
I want to hear it again.
You just make sounds like that all the time. Like
Man, who's the guy that did Darth Vader? What was his name?
James Earl Jones.
Yeah. Can you do him?
James Earl Jones, the one who talks like this all the time.
Nah.
King Jaffe Joffa, ruler of Zamunda.
Doesn't really sound like a Max.
He's got a
He's got a very
really
unique voice that I think would
voice,
be hard
though.
to mimic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody
So.
can do a Kucher impression.
But if
Just
you're
like,
if you're
hold your
talking about
nose.
like Darth Vader, you
I'm
need extra.
Kucher now. What's brown? What's the brown?
Plus, you guys, you put me
brown.
you put me on the spot. Usually when I do
Meow.
impressions and stuff like
Meow.
that, I'll listen to someone's voice and then I haven't heard James Earl Jones' voice actually in a long time. What else has he been in? He hasn't been in much lately. You know?
Sandlot.
We
That's
can't
all right.
talk about Infamous and Killzone and PS3 games because none of these fucktards have PS3s.
Because they're gay.
Blame them.
Max, Joker.
Joker.
And it has
Do
to be
Joker
about different
every
kinds of
time.
Cats and Creature Carl. Okay? Make up a little story.
About
What the
cats
brown?
and Creature Carl.
Cats and Creature Carl, yeah.
This is when you leave, Kitty, if you don't want to hear it.
Well,
Well, I can be MLG.
the other night, I was petting my cat,
I don't like.
and then I got pissed off. So, I threw him out the window, and now I have Creature Carl. Because
What the brown?
he's
What the brown?
half
Gassy?
sloth and half bunny, and oh so creaturish.
Is he soft and fluffy?
Yes, very much so.
I don't know. Retarded.
That was a George Bush.
Oh,
George-
just
you do
put your
George
pussy-
Bush?
Mm.
Or John Madden? Like Frank Kelly?
John Madden. Yeah, John Madden.
I don't know how good it is, but I can do a little John Madden.
Well, you see, the thing with football is you throw the football down into the end zone. The quarterback, he's gonna try to catch it in the end zone, but it's not always that. That's how it happens.
It's not really
I
that
think
great.
I think he's got to be more raspy. He's got
Probably.
The guy
Yeah.
is so...
I'm just going off the top of my head here, so it's not going to be Not gonna be
Can you do
exactly
George
perfect.
Bush?
I don't. Why would I want to impersonate George Bush? There's so many people out there that do that. And
Because
he's
it's
stupid.
funny.
I don't know. I
Do it
could
for the
get back
laughs.
to you on that one.
You could
I could do Ronald Reagan. Well, let me tell you.
What the hell is that? What
Do an
the
Obama
brown,
impersonation?
John? What the brown?
Well,
I don't know if that's Reagan as much as it is like a creepy guy who kind of whispers.
Creeper on the side of the street with a huge trench coat. What about somebody just said Shatner? Can you do good Shatner?
Good Shatner. I don't know.
oh,
You
Christopher
guys keep
Walken.
saying all these ones that I like never really do.
What about Christopher Walken? You could do him.
Not. See, the thing when I do impressions though, I like to do them like somewhat. Like if I say I can do somebody, I'd like to be able to do them really well. You know what I mean? Like I don't like doing mediocre
yeah.
ones.
Scene Anners, the people.
Do the
wanted to-
Scene Anners one.
Yeah,
People
the
want the
Scene
Scene
Hello
Anners
there,
one. Nobody-
guys. My name is Scene Anners, and I got to play with Notch recently, which is crazy. The creator of Minecraft. There you go.
They screwed me in. Well, I was just gonna say gassy, but you are gassy. Well, yeah, I guess you could say that. Say it.
What
What?
the brown, Horden?
The brown. Why did I sound like that? What the brown?
Because that's your impression.
You sound like a creature.
Well, there you go. That's what you sound like.
Okay, are we gonna get to Collins or what?
Go
Again,
ahead.
I don't know. You guys threw the whole impression thing at me.
Well,
Someone says do gassy. I'm doing it.
do a
Right
gassy
now.
impression.
Oh man.
Yeah, I
This
could
is
do.
crazy.
I could do Bill Clinton. Hey, I got a cigar.
My
Hey,
name is Bill
You kidding me?
Clinton.
Was that it?
That
I
was
did not
good, Bill
have
Clinton.
sexual relations with that woman. How y'all doing? You doing some creature talk? I like creature talk.
That's good.
Wow.
I think someone said Bill Cosby.
Oh no.
Yeah, you do that on a daily basis.
Do it.
Well, you see, the Bill Cosby kind of talks like this, and he likes to talk about the Jello pudding all the time, and that is how Bill Cosby talks.
Oh man.
No, I got the whole collection of the Bill Cosby's comedy stuff on LPs, and I'm just waiting, until he gets older so I could go ahead and sell them for like top dollar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Profiting off.
Bill from Left 4 Dead. You did that pretty good.
This guy's nuttier than candy bar shit.
Okay, Don
Pills.
French. Isn't that the name of the guy? Don French?
Boop. Wasn't
Bill.
there rumors of that guy like getting jailed or something? Like going to jail.
Yeah,
That's why
I
he
heard
wasn't able
that.
to come back and they killed him off.
You gotta call some people.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
we-
real guy? You mean the guy who actually did the voice of it?
That's a rumor that I heard.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's true though. You guys want to move the calls?
Yeah,
Let's do
start
calls.
calling.
Yeah, let's do calls. What the brown?
At least you guys got some impressions.
Let me do it, James.
Kyle.
My name is James, and I'm a cat. Meow.
My name is Coach.
What the hell?
My friend's call me Coach.
All right. Let's you got to work on an Ellis impression because you look like him.
I'm telling you, if you look at a picture of me and then compare it to that
We
black
should
and
just
white
do
picture-
because people say I sound like Alice, so we could do you could do a video of your face and then just smack your lips around, and then I'll lip sync over top of you, and then together we'll make Alice. It'll work.
Smack your lips around.
Smack my lips. Sorry, I just go up.
Yeah, just be like, and I'll voice over it. There you go.
I can't even, I haven't played Left 4 Dead in such a... We should do some verses and film that. People keep
Yeah,
asking-
people like that.
And that'd be awesome. I never even thought about it either.
That'd probably be one of the more funnier
Now, are
Left
we
4
doing
Deads
Left
that we
4
do.
Dead on
feel
PC?
so bad at that. Yeah.
See, I gotta get it for streaming.
I mean,
I like
it is
Left 4 Dead,
unbelievable
but
how much we fail at multiplayer at the versus Left 4 Dead 2. It is unbelievable.
Mhm.
I mean, remember that we just get stomped. It doesn't matter who it is on the
Do
other
you have
team.
to play that on the official maps, or can you still do custom maps on that?
You can. I mean, you can do custom maps as long as it's set up for versus.
I don't know.
Doesn't everybody have to have the map, or can anybody still like?
I
do it?
mean, I don't know. I think everyone would have to have the map. So
I don't know. All right, you want to give some to some
I think we
cows?
should do that tonight, to be honest.
My name is Coach.
No, we're doing spleef.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, everyone's. We gotta
We
make
can
a
do that.
spleef.
The spleef won't take that long, so we could probably do it after.
Let's make a spleef arena next to the tree for. Oh wait, yeah, you said.
No,
it.
next to spawn.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, you want me to start adding people or what?
Yeah. Well, we've been waiting.
But you're waiting.
My friends call me.
My name is Coach.
All right, we've got Timothy coming in, or Hungry Miner, whoever that is.
What the?
I don't
What
know.
the brown?
I don't
What the
know.
brown?
Oh man.
What the brown guy is brown?
What the brown?
James, I guess we could.
Brown. Meow.
Well, we haven't even made a video for our contest yet.
What the brown?
It's your idea, man. People are asking me about this contest, and I have no fucking idea what it is.
Timothy.
Why?
Timothy.
You there, Timothy?
Hello.
Hello, or Hungry Miner. What do you prefer? Timothy,
Tim.
okay?
Timothy.
So,
Who brought
Hello?
you here?
I would have to say that
That.
I'd have
That
to
is
say
for
that
the
Kitty
men.
brought me here.
Kitty.
You haven't
Well,
talked in
son.
forever, and now you laugh because you're like, oh, what?
I think that she paid him.
I think so too. You see how hesitant he was when he
Yeah,
came in?
yeah.
Like,
It's
I
like
think.
she just sent him a message.
And Kitty's typing to him like, "You better say it with me." All right.
Okay,
well,
Timothy,
fine.
do you have a question for us?
Well, I'm hearing myself.
You're hearing yourself?
Well, mute your mic.
Turn down the live stream if that's where you're hearing it from.
Yeah, mute the Ustream.
Because we always have it muted. We just listen on the Skype call.
Yeah.
Better.
Okay, I'm hearing echoes of. Oh my god.
Of gassy.
Yeah.
Of
My name is Coach.
my friends call me.
Maybe
Did we get a question out yet?
maybe plug your ears and then just ask
Just
your question.
leave.
I don't know.
What's happening right now?
So confused. Well, Kitty, that point didn't count.
Okay.
Yeah, get it out of here.
So he's gone.
It counted.
Get
Yeah.
it
He didn't even say anything.
I know, he didn't even get the
Hey,
question out. You gotta at least get the question out.
That
All he
matters.
said is, "My name is Coach."
Your
Remove
point
it.
is gone.
Next person.
All right, next person.
Boom, boom.
Feel bad for him, but you know,
Yeah.
we got to try to get. We always only
Yeah,
have
we
like
gotta go
4
as fast
callers.
as
We got to
we can.
get through them this time.
Okay, right. Next.
All right, next person.
Got to be ready. We're gonna go
have,
super fast.
Connor.
Super MLG.
Hopefully, Connor says that Connor's from New Zealand.
New Zealand, eh?
New Zealand.
Connor,
you there?
welcome to Creature Talk.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Connor?
This is gonna be another
Hold
bad day.
Connor, are
have
you
a feeling.
there? Hello,
We're off to
Connor.
one of those starts.
Oh man.
No.
Connor, 10
Gosh,
seconds.
Get rid of him.
Connor's
Get another
not
one.
there.
You get like
Not
2-3
there.
weeks of good,
All right,
of
get
good
another one.
calls.
Get another one.
6,
All
5,
right, let's get another one.
4, 3, 2.
John Connor.
I say we get
on,
Chuck in
I-
here. What do you think about that?
I
Yeah,
love
What the hell's that?
He's been trying to get him for ages.
What the
Let's
hell,
get Chuck
John
in here
Connor?
while he's here. Let's get
John
Chuck in here.
Connor.
Just a refresher, Chuck is the quadriplegic gamer, otherwise known as Ask a Capper, and I'll let him tell you the rest about what he wants to do and what he's been trying to do. So I'm going to get him in here. Good old-fashioned cola.
We should have tried to send it. We should have tried to send the link to like
Oh,
big
they
big
went down
directors
all wrong.
see if they tweet out.
Hello?
Hey, Chuck.
What's up, everybody?
Finally, we get you on here.
Creature
So happy.
Talk. I'm on Creature
Yeah.
Talk. Awesome.
I heard you were on painkillers.
I was painkiller already.
Yeah.
Thanks
How
for
are
having
you
me.
doing, Chuck?
So, yeah.
I'm good. Things are good here. Thanks for having me on.
Nice, nice.
Glad to have you on.
Do you wanna go over what you're all about here?
Yeah, I would love to give a shout out to Creature Talk because, dude, you guys rated my YouTube 2 weeks ago.
Mhm.
So I get all these inspirational people are like, oh man, what you're doing is awesome. You're a handicapped gamer, playing with your face, doing the button repetition, and then randomly I'll get a Kucher smells like poop.
Yeah, that's
They throw that in there. They like to
Random,
to run with
like,
that.
like there's like all these people with inspirational, and then who just was like, boom. Like,
You get a little bit of everything. It's nice.
yeah. That's
But
that's
I do want to point out though that he has been using Old Spice apparently. So
yeah. I actually bought some at Walmart the other
Spice
day.
poop.
It doesn't mean he smells good.
It's true.
It means I know that I smell bad, and I'm
It
trying
just
to
it
be
just gets a little bit of the stench away. You can't overpower Kucha's stench.
yeah, it's
You can't, yeah.
losing battle.
So I want to let you guys know what I'm doing. Like I'm doing custom bot remapping petition, which is saying like allow consoles to have remapping, which PCs have, and that's my petition that I got going on.
And Chuck dropped his microphone.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's awesome though, because I mean, like you said, your whole thing is that it's been on PC forever, which is true, and it's not even that big of a deal. You know, why shouldn't it be on consoles? I
remember actually seeing it on a couple older games.
There's some games out
But
there.
now it's like all presets.
Yeah.
It's up to the developer whether or not they want to,
Yeah. Doesn't
incorporate
even make
stuff like
sense.
that.
wait, and that's the question I have. Have you ever talked to anybody as far as gotten further than just petitions? Have you talked to any gaming companies or anything?
I've talked to a few. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to PAX in about 3 weeks.
Yeah, I was
and
going to say
present-
something about that.
I'm going to present all 40,000 signatures that I've received to them, saying this will help. It'll help every disabled gamer. Like if you game with one hand, you're going to benefit. But if you are just a gamer who doesn't like the presets that come with it, you can change it up.
Yeah, it'll benefit
And
everyone.
I've had some really
Well,
awesome
now-
responses.
Now, at the same time, though, I'm questioning the fact of your ability. What you play with your face or your hand, because you don't have hands, or your coordination with hands, right?
Yeah, I can't use my hands, so I play with my face on the controller.
Now, at that same time, would it be easier to hook like a keyboard up to a console? Would that be more feasible?
The way
He can't use his hands, so no.
Well, no, but a lot of times they have, you put a straw or whatever the heck. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be ignorant. I don't mean to be ignorant about it. I just don't know.
Junkyard, I'm offended.
Oh man.
No, you're not.
Capper rage.
No,
Okay,
you're
that
not.
did you when I told you I wanted to make you a puppet so you could play Connect and like
Yeah,
tie your
exactly.
and that.
We're so doing that at PAX. We're gonna go up
Yes.
to the Connect booth and we're gonna be
I've
like,
got
"Can I
the
play?" And they'll be like,
ropes,
"Oh,
scaffolding poles. Chuck will play Connect.
exactly." No, but
Yeah.
the way I look at it, like with PC, or the console gaming, it's a basic feature. I mean, remapping has been something PCs had for years, so why can't consoles have it? It's
Yeah.
basic, simple.
Oh,
that
yeah.
would help. If you're gaming with one hand, or like you come back from like a war in some foreign country and you're like have a limb blown off and you want a game, remapping is going to help you do that. So it's like, why not add such a simple feature to common games?
Yeah.
That's
I saw the other day. I can't remember where it was, but I thought I saw that I think it was another quadriplegic actually got. Who is it that makes Dead Space? Visceral
exactly.
Games to remap for Dead Space, or he got in contact with them or something.
Totally. What the story was, Gareth was he's a quadriplegic, or he's got cerebral palsy, and he games with his face too, and he uses a mouse on a PC, and he got Visceral to add, because in Dead Space you couldn't map the walk button to the left mouse button, and he couldn't play, so there was enough rage on the internet about it that he got them to add that as a remapping feature to PC.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
Okay, and that's what I'm asking. So he was able to maneuver it with his mouse to the limitability that he could, but then now is there a possibility to connect a keyboard type feature to a console that would make it easier for you?
Well, no, with him it was PC. Well, and what was cool about what he did was he made the PC community, who didn't really support my petition in the beginning of this whole thing, because they were like, "Oh, we can remap on." He got the PC community going, "Hey, this is something. If we're not on guard at this, we're going to lose it altogether." Remapping is a basic feature.
Yeah.
So it was cool because he got them backing up my petition, saying, "Hey, we need to make sure that remapping is a standard all across the board."
Yeah, so the
Yeah,
PC
I don't think it
doesn't
would
end up-
matter. Like even if you had like a keyboard, like I don't think it would matter because some games still don't have the ability. You couldn't even map like a keyboard even if you had that.
Yeah,
Like, you need to have the full function to map everything out as you want.
And if remapping is such a simple thing that if they add it, it's going to make games that they wouldn't sell otherwise. Like I won't buy certain games because you can't remap it and I can't play it, so it's going to sell more games, of course.
But looking beyond disabilities, sometimes, games don't always have the buttons that you want. So even looking outside of people with disabilities, I think it's generally a cool thing. I mean, we've been able to do it on PC for years.
Yeah, certain MLG people like myself would want a drop shot when.
Oh my god!
I want to be able to drop
That could
shot.
be
with
an
a
issue
different
though,
button.
because people could have like all these cheap buttons set up like in one get go. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, but everyone could do it if everyone's got the same thing.
And I've heard this argument and saying if somebody finds an exploit, which of course like with any game,
exactly.
Too,
They would.
You just tweak it. Of course, the companies could tweak the game and say, hey, okay, this is the predominant thing is being abused, so you added an adjustment to it to make it not. But it's like, dude, I think for me it's like you're not selling games versus people finding exploits. I mean, you can use the claw now, which is the thing that people use in Call of Duty, so they can drop shot and do whatever they want to do. It's called the claw grip. They're doing it already, but people just don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
That's where the abuse comes in. But I think you can always the developers can find tweaks around it. So that's my 5 cents on that.
I should be at PAX now, Chuck. In fact, I am going to PAX. We booked our flights today.
Are they going to let you in the building?
Yep, I have a pass.
What's that supposed to mean?
She's going to push me down the stairs, so that'll be good.
And Kitty, what I'm confused is why did you just let that go?
I'm just not awake. That's why.
Junk's like, are they gonna let you in? You're like, oh, don't worry, I've got a pass.
Now I have this notepad, which is full of IOUs. So IOU is slap or IOU.
Yeah, I'd throw a couple towards Junk.
We're gonna test out Chuck's wheelchair on that one time down the stairs, really, really fast.
Yeah. Well,
exactly.
We're 100% behind you, and I just paused the chat, and there's askacapper.com right now. If you guys go to it, there's a link there for the petition that you can sign. And we appreciate it, and I'm sure Chuck appreciates anything you guys can do. Sign up, sign us a petition, and hopefully get more and more and more.
No saying Kucher smells.
You can say
everyone go over there and say Kucher smells. Oh, another thing, I saw that song. Typhoon Boone did a Ask a Kappa petition song. That was epic.
Nice, thanks. I'm glad that I worked my butt off on putting the video
together.
together.
Or ignored it or something.
Yeah, if you go to Ask a Capper or Ask a Capper on YouTube, you'll see all my stuff and how I play with my face and why I want remapping.
Yep.
It's just something that I think will help. It'll help disabled gamers and just any gamer who's like. I mean, let me ask you real quick, guys. What game have you played that you didn't like the remap or the buttons layouts that came with it, like Halo or Battlefield?
Halo sucks.
It was the grenade on Halo.
Yeah, probably Halo.
Yeah, Halo used to have a lot of mapping controls, like in Halo 2, but
They
now
have
they're
presets,
like down to...
but even then, sometimes you
Yeah,
don't
there
get
was a
the-
bunch
the-
of them. There was like 6 or 7 presets
Yeah.
back then. Now there's like 3.
Yeah, and so like you think about it, like somebody like me, I look at those presets, and if I don't have one that can work for me, I can't play the game. Whereas you guys kind of can say, okay, I'll know that I'll just do left bumper as grenade or whatever.
Right, yeah.
And it's like handicapped gamers are just we're totally screwed. Whereas you guys can sort of adjust, but that's why remapping makes. That's why I'm doing this whole thing to say, hey, support us. We'll sell more games for you, but also we'll make games playable for disabled gamers, and every gamer it'll be more enjoyable.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Thanks very much.
Hey.
Yep,
And
very-
Gassy brought me here, by the way.
No, he didn't. Don't
MLG.
shit, Chuck.
Nice.
I mean, Kitty. I'm sorry. Wait.
Nope, you're alright. You
No,
can't take it.
no,
Nope, you already said
can't
it.
take that back.
I got it. Point's
Okay,
already
now,
on there.
Chuck, I'm seeing you in 2 weeks.
Don't hate.
Ask
you
the
know-
cat will only be making
What's
videos
up?
next week and a half, so make the most of it.
I know, totally. I'm so screwed at PAX. She's gonna push me down the stairs.
Oh,
gonna
man.
happen.
Video.
Let's just think about it, right? If I was to break your nose, you'd be fucked for gaming, right?
Don't do it. Come on.
So you just
Wow.
got to come up and
Eddie.
give you a quick smack.
Hey,
I've
don't, don't hold it
got that
past
on
her.
recording now. I've got it on recording for Creature
Yeah.
Talk, and when the lawsuit comes up, you're gonna be
You
screwed.
You're covered. You're covered, Chuck. It's okay. All right, well, man,
Hold
thanks
it
again.
past her. She's
Get out of
violent.
here.
Can I
Get
ask
out
one
of
question?
here.
Go ahead, yeah.
Yeah, the one question I wanted to ask you guys. Okay, so a lot of people in the stream, and I listen to you guys. We're probably people who want to make machinima. What is your guys' workflow like when you are going through? Like, okay, you've got your initial concept. What can you guys describe your process to us? Tell us like what you kind of work through as blockades to like creating machinima, and what kind of things should we like look as if we want to do it. What should we kind of like look for as hurdles to overcome? And that's my question for you guys.
Well, I'm going to say, first of all, you get reliable voice actors. I'm not going to name any names.
Hey, I'm reliable. Right? I got mine in.
Oh. I'm not going to name any Max.
I've voiced plenty of things timely for you. I'm waiting for you to release a certain reprisal too, and I'm sure plenty of people are waiting for that too.
Sounds
No,
a
no,
little
wait,
brown in here.
Seriously, in all seriousness, usually start out, always get your concept down with your script. All that needs to be done first.
Yeah.
And then it's usually best to get the lines done, and then start filming with body actors, then capturing, and then editing all together, and try and get that all done in one swoop. Because anytime you have to go back on anything, it's just
Yeah,
It's-
obviously.
So you're saying voice actors first, get that all,
yeah.
and then do your filming of your gameplay.
Yeah, because then you have a general idea of what you need to capture.
I'd say that's a good, because it's also like when you film it afterwards too, depending on what engine you're working with. Sometimes it's hard to get like the syncing up with whatever if it's head bobbing, or some of them they just have preset mouth movements or whatever,
Totally.
and you can do that a lot better if you already have the lines recorded. So
Now,
Yeah.
do you guys storyboard from the get go, or do you guys write it like do a story? I know Kitty does some sort of storyboarding, but
Yeah, post-it
It's
note.
good to do. It's good to do. I really don't do much. It's usually just like a have it in my head kind of thing, because it's it's not real.
it's really
film.
whatever works best for you. If storyboarding works best, for you. You find it just comes out better when
Do
you
it.
storyboard. Do it, yeah. But I personally
Yeah,
don't
always
really.
get
Yeah.
all your stuff done before you start filming. Everything should be done. Voices, script, you need to know what you're going to shoot. I mean, if you look at all these huge, real movies and stuff, they obviously get everything done beforehand before they start working on it. Like, take some random animated movie.
Yeah.
I'm looking for suggestions.
Pixar.
Wall-E.
Yeah, Wall-E. Well, does that even have voices in it?
Beauty and the
No, it
Beast.
doesn't.
Uh,
How about we
Beauty
go
and
like
the Beast.
I
Toy Story
guess
3 or something?
Toy Story
Toy
3.
Story.
Toy Story 3. So they go in, they get everything pre-viz, storyboards, everything down, and they get the voice actors to come in and record, and then they film it and spend a lot of money on all the CG and stuff, and then they're all done.
The only thing I would say with that is if your story, like this is my sort of storyboarding that I'll do as I'm writing the script and whatever. If I'm confused in like where a location will be, I'll go into the game and just kind of look around.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
That helps a bunch.
It's called scouting.
Yeah, whatever.
It's not filming.
Scout. So you'd say what would you say? You'd say write the dialogue, record the dialogue, scout the scenes, record your scenes, and then kind of mash it all together.
Yep, and then edit it.
And get decent voice actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm sometimes if I'm
Yes,
just
is what you're saying.
scripting an idea or whatever, I can almost hear when I'm doing it for a voice actor. Like if I have a concept, usually I'll do it with Gassy or Sean in mind, with the lines, and then I go Gassy, change it as needed to fit whatever.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, hey guys. Well, that's my question. If you have me back on, I'll have a few more good questions at some point in the future if you ever want to have me back. And
Never.
Leroy Jenkins.
Fuck off. Get out of here.
Leroy Cats.
Jenkins. Thanks everybody.
Thanks for
For-
joining
Thanks,
us.
guys.
Yep.
See ya.
Take it easy.
Be awesome.
Brown.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
What a load of shit.
You know, part of my work right now, Kucher, what I'm doing, and one of the guy's last names that I have to send some information to, his last name is Brown.
Just put you brown. You brown.
I am not writing that on this.
Do it.
No way.
All right. Get another person in.
Another caller in here.
Let's go.
Is Z back yet?
I don't know, man. I guess he has something that he's
I
doing.
think he fell asleep.
All right, we got. Where is he? We got Mitchell coming in.
Mitchell.
He said it in his Skype status. It says he broke his iPhone. Aww.
Aww.
What a loser.
That
I
means he's Skyping on my phone with
Hi,
no
Mitchell.
Oh, turn the screen
Mitchell,
down.
you gotta mute or turn down the volume on your stream, please.
Plays.
Plays.
Okay.
Plays.
Yeah,
Okay.
smashing.
Well, welcome, Mitchell. How you doing today? Who brought you to Creature Talk tonight?
Nova did.
Nova did.
Woo! Get out
Very
of
nice.
here.
Very
Where's
nice.
my point gone? I got a freaking caller.
No, we.
No,
we-
you didn't.
You didn't. He said nothing. He's like, oh.
Then you
I
hung
can
up.
hear
I get a
myself.
point. Get my point. Shut aside.
Well, Mitchell, again,
Okay.
welcome. Do you have a question for the creatures of the night tonight?
Pretty much. I was wondering, like, for playthroughs, I was wondering, like, what you have upcoming and stuff. You guys? 'Cause, yeah.
The one time we don't have that on the actual topic list.
Yeah, it's when somebody asks it.
Well, go ahead.
Okay.
Rattle off what you guys do. What's going on?
Who should go first?
You. Why not?
I'll go first. I'll go first. Put your brown, James. So let's see.
Wait your brown, Horton.
Put your brown. What do I have? I have Amnesia is probably the biggest one that I'll
You
be
started
playing.
it?
No, I haven't done it yet, but I will be. And then both Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 on Insanity.
You've been
as an
saying
adept.
about doing that for like.
Yeah, but I'm trying to
5
finish. I'm
weeks.
trying to finish Dead Space 2.
Oh my god.
Kucha Brown. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Kucha Brown.
Amnesia and the Mass Effects for me. James.
Me?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Well, I bought Killzone 2 because I never played Killzone 2, so I'll probably quick whip through that after I finish Dead Space. I still got to do that too, and there's a bunch of people raging about it. I haven't put out a Dead Space video. It's because of the whole live stream and all that. I've been kind of backed up. No thanks to you assholes that continually put up videos and leave me in the dust.
Oh yeah,
That's
Magica.
Jordan.
We're
That
doing
is
that.
Jordan.
FYI, Magica.
He's like, I won't put up another Magica video until you put up yours. And what do you know? You put up another one
Yeah.
today.
Two-faced. You a two-faced bastard.
Max put his up first.
But the Killzone 3 beta is over, so I can't do anything with that. But I'll probably be getting the third one and playing that because I liked it. I was playing it and I was sticking my knife in people's faces, and I was doing all kinds of rapage.
Yeah. Their melee system's really unique.
Yeah, it is. But nobody in here can say anything about it because nobody has a PlayStation because they're all ugly.
History's awesome.
That's because it's for scrubs.
Now, hey, let me ask you about.
Say that while I'm playing Killzone. Say that.
Now, do you? What about the controllers? Do you like the difference? Do you notice? I mean, there's a big
I
difference.
hate playing shooters on PlayStation. I don't like the whole
Honestly-
L or L1. Is it L1 to aim and R1 to shoot? I hate that. But I get used to it. And plus, the
Honestly-
controller feels really small too.
Yeah. I've never really noticed a difference because I've never really had a 360. I've always been Sony with the PlayStation
If you
1.
touch those triggers, you won't want to go back.
I used to
true.
like the old. Remember the original Xbox when it had the big hand controllers? You know,
I
I
hated
like that
those.
because I got big hands, and you know what they say about people. with
Oh my goodness.
It was like playing with a volleyball shaped like a controller. That's what it felt like. Terrible.
All right. Kitty, what do you got coming up?
Did I finish?
No,
I don't care about you, James.
What the brown?
I actually
Brown.
pre-ordered Portal 2 yesterday,
Brown.
I might do some Portal 1 to lead up to the release of Portal 2 in April. I pre-ordered it already. Yay! That's about it.
I should get
I'm
it
off
too.
for a few weeks to Chicago, so videos are going to be few and far between after that.
Yeah, I wish I was around when you were here, but
Yeah. Well, paintball season kicked off as well, so.
yeah.
What is that gay station 3 sucks ding dong, you console fanboy?
You're going back to Chicago, aren't you? Going out there, Gassy, to see her when she comes out.
No, we were. That's initially what we were gonna do. We're gonna play some paintball or whatever. But
I'm gonna go play paintball with his brother instead.
yeah,
he's
probably
better
my
than
brother.
Gassy.
Because I'm gonna be on vacation in Florida
Oh,
Florida?
for just like a
You're
week
dumb.
or whatever.
What's funny
All right.
is I'm probably going to Florida after Chicago when you get back.
You suck.
Wow.
Here, I guess I'll go next. As you guys know, I'm infatuated with Minecraft, so I keep playing that. I'm working on some other ideas as far as doing some more game playthroughs, trying to get some ideas out there. Actually, I was talking to Spoon about possibly playing Alan Wake. We can't do a co-op, but I was thinking of doing something like that.
Alan
Something
Wake.
different.
You're gonna get
I don't know.
lost.
I like
You're gonna
those.
get lost.
I like.
You're
What?
gonna get lost in Alan Wake. You're gonna get lost.
Would I?